Try that again. There we go. Alright, now what's left is capture the music window. I think I'll just put this here. It can bleed over a little bit on each side. That is fine. That is fine. Anyway, I wonder, I'm going to try single arm deadlift first. I don't even know. Let's see how many we can get. How many pounds I need. I know I can do one plate, obviously, with one arm. But that's, duh. Then we'll switch to two arms. This is a cool track. Got some coffee going. Actually, that's already done. I should just get myself the coffee. Get myself the coffee. Coffee is procured. I just gotta put way too much sweetener in it and we're good. Check. Perfect. Yeah. Make sure my pants don't fall down, because that isn't super good for TOS, among other things. Okay, one arm is easy. Now the question is, do I do one arm right from the middle, or do I try to do it off center? No, we'll just do it from the middle. Yeah, that's easy, of course. I know I've done 205. How many can I do though? Let's do 185. And then we'll see from there. All right, 185, one arm. Okay, not really a problem. Tie this or something. Not too worried about it. So I guess we do 200 next. I should also check with my left hand, because since this is partially a grip thing, I should probably do both sides. See where I'm at. All right, we'll try left-handed first. I should probably chalk up there too. Then. Okay, 200 will be pretty cutting it close. Well, you can do it left-handed, so that's good. Actually, that was fine. All right, we'll try 210, I suppose. That went surprisingly well. Man, if I could do 220, one armed, that'd be great. I do not expect that, but man, if I could. Yeah, I'll get the bumpers. Bumpers are nice. .205 and add a 2.5 and good to go. At least on this side. Yep. Of 210. All right. I'll do left hand first on this one. All right, left hand. What do you got for me? Oh boy, this one might be the one. Let's see. Oh, it's really close. All right, I'm gonna do right-handed and then I'll try again with my left. All right, so I do it left-handed or right-handed. Let's see if we can do left. However, if I can't, that does tell me that I need to work on my left-hand grip strength. Oh, it's really close. It's so close. Okay, I think I can do it. Oh! It's like 2 pounds away. All right. Doesn't mean I can't do it. It just means I'm gonna have to be on for just a second. Okay. Come on. You can do this. It's so close. It wants to go up. I can pick it up a little bit, but my grip strength gives out before I can actually get the weight up with my left, at least thus far. Yeah, my thumb just basically the bar rolls against your thumb or whatever, and my thumb just wants to move. Like it doesn't want to go, it doesn't want to stay there, which is unfortunate, but that's something that can be worked upon. I just need to do more grip training in my left hand than I am with my right hand right now. This probably doesn't hurt. There we go. Got it. All right. Whew. I don't think I'm gonna do 220 with my left, but I might be able to do it with my right. All right, 220 in my right arm. That's all I want. I did get 210 on both sides though. The old Giles theme. Goes deadlifts, goes with everything. Alright, let's record this in case I get it, because I don't know, I feel like doing 100 kg with one arm is, with no straps or anything is probably good. I'm sure people could do more, sure. But they're not me. I wonder if I could juggle while doing it. I probably shouldn't worry about that. Okay. 220, one arm. Oh yeah, I'll be able to do that, definitely. All right. Gotta center it just right. I would wish you would stop doing that. Chalk again. 220. Stop rolling, dang it. Come on. Man, that felt so close. All right, I'm gonna give it a second and I'll try again. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Okay, it's just rolling. Ooh, got it budged off the ground. Okay, that's a good sign. Again. Now obviously I could hook grip it and then that would go up, but that's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm not trying to cheat it, because hook grip doesn't really do your forearm and grip strength thing. Okay, I'm glad I didn't decide to try to juggle while doing this, because that would be really hard. There we go. Whew. Very nice. That's hard. Definitely not gonna do that with my left arm, but only a 10-pound difference, I guess, between the two, because I got really close on that one, or I didn't get really close. I got it just barely with 210 on the left hand, and I got 220 with the right. So pleased. I am pleased. Grip strength is getting better, because before my best was about 205, and I managed to do 220 right there on my right arm anyway. Hey, what's up, Seth? You're making cats? How are you making cats? Oh, okay. very reasonable then. Okay. Soccer balls, I could, they're more round, so I kind of can picture that more. Honestly, I assumed you were making out of some kind of clay, but I can't imagine a cat working with a pottery wheel, so you must be hand forming them. Okay. Let me go look at that. Ah, art. Oh, okay. I see them. Yeah. Little cats. Nice. All right, well, we managed to pull 220 with one arm. Now let's see if we can pull, I don't know, beat 460 with two arms. Okay. We're gonna see if we can get up to 440 plus. I don't know what my actual goal will be, but it'll be, you know, more. Okay. The goal is to eventually get this to where I can do I don't know, maybe 550? But that's not anytime soon. That's obviously very far in the future. Yeah, little dumbbells would be pretty cool. I am currently wearing Odie socks. We've got Odie on them from Garfield. I would imagine most people know who Odie / Garfield is, but I don't know. All right. 315. Of course, that's easy. All right. We'll do 3. Do we have the 35 in here? Yes. All right. Do 385 then. I assume you're counting combined the like 250s. Which if you're doing with good form, that's a good weight to be doing. Because I was gonna say, if you're doing hundreds, like 2 of them, then I'm gonna have to question your form. But as long as you're doing good form, 50s are very reasonable. I think I technically do less than 50 myself, but that's because I do a bunch of reps. I tend to really like a lot of volume with lightweight there. Oh, you're afraid of free weights? Free weights are fine. You just have to know how to. Oh, okay, that's fair. Not everybody can be me with the cat-like reflexes. You know. All right, 385. Oh, did I write that? I didn't. Okay. Lightweight. We'll do 420 next. Oh, gotcha. I mean, you can work out with dumbbells and slides, but you know, depending on what you're doing, might not be the best plan. It's like you can't be. Not everybody can be me. You know, juggling shot puts in my bare feet. But I'm special. Here's where I'll use my my belt. Also, maybe it's time to switch. I'm not a feet abuser. I haven't smashed my feet once. I just have fast reflexes because, you know, juggler and all. All right, chalking up. I guess I should get the belt too. I will also say, the only shoes that would help at all with the 16-pound shot puts are steel-toed boots. That's the only shoes that would actually help as far as preventing the majority of the damage. Anything else, any other shoe, you just, I mean, it might help 10%, maybe even 20, I don't know, but you're gonna still eat the bulk of that in your shoe or in your feet. Pool noodle shoes, there you go, that might do it. You might have something there. You can make some oh, what are those dumb shoes? I don't remember. But you can make them with a pool noodle. All right, 420. Crocs. Yes, thank you. That's the one. Pool noodle Crocs. Thank you. I couldn't remember the name of the shoes. I stiff-legged that. Ah, perfect. Well, I'm too lazy to implement the stolen idea. So instead, I'll just say, hey, that's a neat idea that I was there for finding out. Actually, let's try 450. No, we'll do 440. I think that's correct. So that was 420. We're gonna not stiff leg this and go for 440. Actually, maybe we just do 440 and try for a double. Probably not. Maybe. I'm gonna give myself enough break anyway, so I'll be able to decide. Oh, Omni's not here. He won't know. Plus, I don't think he likes Crocs anyway, so you know. I could be wrong. He might secretly have like 20 pairs of Crocs that I don't know about. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, so this is a ghost mug. And he has a face. That's probably it. You're probably right. I think he's out of town visiting family. Gotta make sure I actually bend my legs this time, because I did stiff-legged, and stiff-legged is harder by a reasonable amount. Okay, so we'll record this too. All right. This one seems a little too chill. Yeah. This one's dead. All right, 440. Double overhand. Plenty of chop. Oh! Started to roll. Stinking war. Oh. Pete? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen, so that seems to be a good streaming game. Like you stream with friends that you want to end the friendships with. You know, kind of like Monopoly. But, you know, not a board game. Instead a, I guess, climbing game? All right, try it again. Okay. Okay, got one. We get a second. Not quite, but close. Pretty good. Oh, there's a trumpet? Oh, yeah. That was pretty great, the trumpet. All right, so we got 440. Can we do 460? I need a break either way. Yeah. I believe a bugle is a form of trumpet, or if I think that's the way it works. Like trumpet is, I believe, or maybe I'm not right, but I feel like trumpet includes a couple different things. Then again, I don't know music very well, so I'm probably wrong. We're gonna try for 460. Yeah, 1 rep of 440. We're gonna try 460. I'll be very pleased if I get 460 double overhand. I don't expect to, but I think I got it last week, or it might have been 455, but I think I got it 460. Let me get that forearm workout. Ugh. I'm going for Popeye mode. Oh man, I totally forgot to put those on. Hold on. Got these cool lights in here. All right, 460. Or die trying. Just kidding, I'm not gonna die trying. Okay. All right, boys. 460. We try it. Oh, it's close. It's close. I'm gonna give myself a minute. Give myself a minute. We're gonna try it again. right spot. Yeah, all right, cool. 460, double overhand. Okay. Okay. It won't quite go. Like I can move it off the ground, but I can't quite get it to go. I'll try it one more time though. Maybe if I'm just fast. You can just get it before the weight realizes what's going on, you know? Catch it by surprise. I think that's how that works. Like scare the weights. Ugh. Oh, it's so close. Yeah, not quite there. Ah, bummer. That's okay. We'll get the easy, so instead of double overhand, I'll just mix grip this and I'll get it just fine. Oh, it's so easy. What's up, D? Not there. No. Hold on a second. There. No, we do two. And then what I'll do is I'll fix that the way it's supposed to be. Just like that. There. I think it's supposed to overlap a tiny, tiny bit. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. All right, so we got 440. Not quite for a double. Couldn't quite get 460 double overhead, but that's fine. Now I'm gonna try overhead press. Wait, are we on bench this week? We might be on bench, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what weight I'll do, but we'll see. I did have the idea though last week from doing the sideways one of having the weight in front. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna do incline again probably. Oh, I'm still recording. Why am I still recording? Let's get rid of that. Wow, this is chill. I'm glad that I'm not trying to do deadlifts for this. Ashtray gun full. Okay. Well, first off, we got to take off these weights. Ugh. Go. Something like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now we just gotta figure out the right height for everything. So if I'm going from right here, we're gonna want it a little further back. Maybe here. And then I feel like we're like one higher. One below that. I'm gonna feel this out. Something like that. So, yeah, that looks pretty good right there. And then we can safely go. I think we move back a little tiny bit. Still. Okay. So that's right. All right, we're gonna try 69 pounds, obviously, as mature gentlemen. That you'd have to ask Omni or Hutch, because I don't know how much those are. They're not mine. I'm Nutcherson, yes. All right. The reason I say that is because Omni bought them from Hutch, but so Hutch will know the original price, and then Omni probably still knows the price just because. Just because he's more familiar with the Gofi system. Okay. I think in case if I lose it, I don't know why I would, but in case I lose it behind my head, I feel like I should probably have this up here. Like, I shouldn't lose it behind my head, but something like that. You as well, Seth. Yeah, well, I'm not as worried about being in pain. However, dropping the weight behind me and having the bar just like clang in the, well, I guess that would be a type of pain, auditory pain. But yeah, now if I set this down, let's see. If I, yeah. Actually, I could just put the weight there to start with, and then like put the weight here to start with, and then bring it into. No, I hate that. Get that out of here. No, absolutely not. All right. Anyway, wrist wrap. Maybe left hand first. No, your right hand first. Okay, don't hit head. That would be bad. Okay. Let's try. Yep, my my left hand went about as expected. You know. Turns out I'm not as good at my juggling in the left hand there. However, I also figured out that I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to go in line. I'm going to line it up here. Although, it's not actually that hard to move that now. Yeah. Okay, let's see how this feels. I'm just excited to not have to worry about hitting J hooks on the way back or whatever. Okay, I don't. Is there just no way around hitting J hooks? Because the plates are hitting the J hooks. I guess maybe if I just bring it all the way back here. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, I am so annoyed. I hate everything about this. All right, we're going back to the back of the rack because the front of the rack is annoying on the way down. So, unfortunately, as it turns out, this juggling bench press is just not really supposed to be a thing. I'm too stubborn to not let it be a thing. However, it's not really supposed to be a thing. That's okay though. I think we can do this one. Oh yeah, no, there's no concern about safety. I'm just annoyed because I keep hitting the J hooks, and well, I don't like doing that. This is so light of weight that I'm not really worried about that. The safety is not a real concern. Okay, so we're gonna put it about back there, and then I'll just hope that I don't hit the J hooks. You know. Oh. Okay. Okay. I at least collected them. All right, cool. So, try 85. Or 90. No, 85 is good. Alright, we're gonna color that for now. go. Technically, what I could do is just load up a dumbbell and do dumbbell bench, but man, that would be so much less impressive. You know, if I didn't have to worry about trying to balance the thing and juggle in front of it, that'd just be so much less cool. So I'm not doing that. Ooh, saved it. Nice. Yeah, for a lot of the juggle lifting stuff, the question that gets asked is, but why? And I'm like, because can. It is a fun way for me to continue to progress on something in training, despite having been training for, you know, roughly 20 years at this point, 22 years, although I wasn't super serious about it right away. Well, if we're doing 100, we can just throw 15 pounds on. Not switch out anything. 15 total, not 50 on each side. Yep. Well, it's you got to find a way to make it entertaining or interesting or whatever. And at a certain point, you just kind of get to diminishing returns and stuff. So you got to find a way to keep it fresh. And doing stuff while juggling is, well, a fun way to keep it fresh for me. All right, 100. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think I want to move to the right a little bit. My right, not your right. Just a little. It'll make it a little less likely to catch on the J-hook. Oh, what did I pull up? Just menu. Should be able to get 120. Maybe I'll do 115 actually. Which will be, just throw on get rid of these, put on a 35. I'll just use the metal one. No reason to use the bumper. Part of the reason for using a bumper is for deadlifts, so it's not as loud when you set it down. I guess it'd be distributes. It distributes the weight more evenly as well as it contacts the ground. But in this case, it's all in the air. So that's not a concern. All right, we're gonna try 115. See how that feels. Oh yeah, not bad. All right, now how much more can I do from that? I feel like I can do at least 125. Maybe that's what I'll do next is 125. Which is close to PR territory for incline anyway. Okay, 125. Let's see. Okay. Okay, well I pressed it, so I'm gonna go with asterisk and then go up. See if we can get that one. Oh, also I forgot to update it. That's fine. Oh, it's fine. We'll do with an asterisk. I'm gonna try 135, I think. I think that's what I'll try. See if we can get it without an asterisk. Incline would be really cool. I'm not gonna assume that I can get this, but man, it'd be pretty cool. E. 135. Just probably record this, I guess. In case I get it. I'm not pinned, don't worry. I just have to like shuffle everything. I just have to say that because I have to stand there for a second awkwardly. But yeah, I don't get pinned under 135, but I do have to get my other arm in there. That's not so far off, but it's just not quite there yet. That's all right. I'll work on it. That was one that wasn't quite there. All right, let's do one arm on the right side real quick, not juggle. It doesn't have to be exactly the same amount of volume, I'm sure. I don't think I'm going to get that asymmetrical just by a little bit of a difference in volume. Oh my gosh. I just can't do the balance right. I don't care anymore. I'll do some flies. I'll do some flies. Yeah, it's funny. I think bench press is one of my least favorite exercises. Like I'm okay at it and everything, so it's not like I'm terrible, but it's definitely not one of my favorites. I like overhead press more. Now, granted, I'm also not very good at overhead press compared to bench, but basically everything, the more that long arms hurts you, the more that I do terrible at it because I've got long arms. Squat is unaffected. Deadlifts, I'm great at deadlifts. Okay. So we're gonna get ready for our arm circuit. I'm not gonna say a thing on it, but actually here, what we'll do is I'm not gonna do 69 pounds. We'll say 70 pounds. There. And we'll say 65, I guess, actually. We'll stick with 65 and we'll see if this one. Yeah, we'll do 69 pounds. We're mature gentlemen. We yeah. Nice. All right. Now, the circuit was bicep curls into wrist curls into these into face pulls, if I recall correctly, but I'm gonna check. I believe I'm correct, but I'm gonna double check that. And there's a way to check it very easily. Just, go to the video from last time. Live. This one? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's see. So curls. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, it's wrist curls into bicep curls. Yeah, wrist curls into bicep curls. Into Angry Birds into face pulls. Okay, yeah. All right, here's the circuit. We do 15 reps. About. Okay, 20 left. Yeah, okay, so 20. Okay. Yep. That's a good circuit. I hope you liked my fumble and catch the shot put on the rebound. Oh, they're 11 pounders, not 16 pounders. Whew. I just remembered that. I was like, these feel light. That's why. So it's an 80-pound total. Or no, 91, because 2 11-pounders. Okay, so we did 20 reps. Whew. That was very good. Okay, now, obviously, I'm not gonna get 20 reps every set. So that's gonna be the thing there, is try to get as many as I can, but it will go down every time. Pretty precipitously, honestly, too. It probably will fall pretty, yeah, it'll be pretty fast. But that's okay, that's how this works. Ugh. I'm liking the feel of it though. So I actually feel that pretty well in my my rear delts right now and forearms, so, and biceps actually. You know what? I feel like that's good. That means that I'm hitting the muscles that I want to. I'm actually feeling that like pretty significantly. And this is this circuit basically I will do 2 to 4 circuit times through, depending on how I feel. Some days you're a little bit less you have less endurance. Yeah. So we'll see where today is. Okay. Okay, 18. That's not bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Ah. Okay, 18. Okay. Okay. Whew. That's a doozy. I think the results will be good in the long term, but I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Thought I recognized that. Yeah, that's from Donkey Kong Country. I was like, I just heard this one sound effect that I recognized. I'm thinking this one is probably my last set, but we'll see. I think this exact circuit is the circuit because I'm able to do the same amount of reps roughly for all of them, and I'm definitely feeling it in the right areas. So the last week figuring out the right order was the tricky bit, but now that I know the order, I think we're good on this. I think this is a good one. Very well. How's it going, Luke? We're on the Popeye portion of the workout where I'm working on my biceps and forearms. I'm gonna get them Popeye forearms, you know. Okay. All right. Here we go. So hopefully we'll get 15. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 15. Okay. Curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 13. Whew, okay. Angry Birds. Ooh. Okay, face pulls. Whew. My forearm just died there, but this wasn't as much forearm. Okay. Yeah, this big drop is down to 15. And kind of barely there. Whew. Forearm is pumped like crazy right now. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I've been working on forearms a lot, and starting to work on biceps a little more again. All right, I'm gonna hold the grip to failure. This will go away. Okay, let's see how long I can hold it for. It won't be that long because my forearms are shot, but I'm gonna try. These are 5 kilogram or 11 pound shot puts for reference for anybody who does not know. Okay, we're just gonna hold them now that we're done with that other stuff. Okay. I'm gonna hold it like right here. Okay. Not much longer. Oh. Come on. Ooh. Yeah, so after that, let's see if we can see the, yeah, I don't think you can see the vein that's going on right now, but yeah, that is, oh yeah, you can see a little bit. Yeah, my forearms. So oh, there we go. There we go. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, my biceps are fairly pumped right now. Triceps aren't, but biceps are. But yeah, this training is useful for the juggling of heavy things and for just having better grip as well. But man, it is not the most fun feeling. Okay, one last hold for these forearms for the Popeye gains. That's the nature of things, though. If you want the whole no pain, no gain. You obviously don't want that to be joint pain, but to some extent, you're gonna, yeah. If you want to get strong, it's gonna hurt a bit. Oh my goodness, my forearm is just on no. No, please. Oh. Yeah, that's dead. That's really dead. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna try a juggle real quick. See if my forearms will put up with that in the basically supinated. Okay, 11-pound shot put juggle. I just dusted my arms. Oops. Okay. Let's see if they put up with this. Oh boy, that's not pleasant. Yeah, yeah. Whew. Okay, yeah, we're done. All right, well, thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow for more ball pit, as I pummel the enemy blocks. Thanks. Yeah, we're working on it. The juggle lifting stuff is weird, but it's fun. Yeah, juggling is my profession. I'll show you 7 really quick, because that's one that is tricky to learn. And technically, my arms are in terrible shape for this right now because of what I've just been doing. But that's okay. I should still be able to do 7. Might take me a few tries just because of that, but okay. Okay. Yeah, it'll just take me a second. Okay. Okay. All right. You just need to not slip out of my hands. Okay, fine. I'll juggle these ones. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna juggle these. My forearms are toast, boys. Okay. Oh, that's a little better. Well, the problem is just that my hands don't want to close. We'll do 5. 5 is easy. Even dead arms, I can do 5. I'll be able to do 7 in a second. Basically, my arms will need a minute to recover. Hold on. These are also new, so they're kind of lumpy. All right, let's see if that helps a bit. What's up, Jed? There we go. That's a little better. I just need my hands to close. Come on, forearms. You can still do it. See the patterns there? But my hands don't want to close. Okay. There we go. Better. See, my arms, so I've been juggling professionally for 23 years, 20, something like that. And I've been juggling for about 29 years. So while right now my forearms and biceps are shot, they recover fairly quickly. So. Oh, see, there we go. Got one cleanish. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, that's my main skill set. Now, of course, when my arms are fresh, I'm much better at it. But yeah, I can juggle very well. Oh gosh, that was a lot heavier than I expected because forearm being dead. Yes. Oh yeah, I really enjoy the Govee light strip. It's fun. It being reactive to the light is neat. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna eat food too. I'm hungry. For now, everybody have a good one. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow playing ball pit with the juggler and everything else. Oh yeah, hold on. One last juggle flex. There we go. All right, bye. Oh, hold on. I'll do that, that's fine. I was just doing basically one anyway. I'm not a bodybuilder, so my posing is gonna be terrible. Yeah, something like that. All right.